Hello everyone, my name is Robert Choi and I will be presenting the clock using ultrasonic sensor and a humidity sensor. And this should be our 16th lesson of our HSC class. So first, the materials you need is the temperature and humidity sensor, 3 buttons, potentiometer, an LCD display, and some wires. And here's the schematic, and I'll be talking about the code now. Okay guys, so I'll be starting the coding portion. So first we're going to be including the liquid crystal for the LCD display. And the next, we're going to be including simple DHT for the humidifier sensor. And the next, we're going to initialize the library with the numbers of the interface pins. So first, we're going to start liquid crystal. LCD, and then we're gonna place the pin numbers. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then 12. And then we're going to do volatile int minutes equals 0, and then the hour equals 0 also. In b underscore h, that equals 5, in b underscore m, which equals 6, int pin dht 11, which equals 2, and int b underscore stop, which equals 3. And boolean stop, which equals false. And then we're going to put simple dht 11 is dht 11 like that. Okay, so in the void setup, we're going to start setting up the LCD numbers of columns and rows. So we're going to say the LCD begins in we're going to say that the LCD begins, let me restart this. Okay, so the LCD will begin in 16.2 because of the coordinates, and then we're going to set the cursor at 0, 0, and then we're going to print out. Well, I'm gonna print out my name, but you guys should print out your guys' names. And then we're gonna set the cursor to 0, 1. And then we're gonna I'm gonna print out what the project is now. So this is gonna be the clock with the humidifier, the humidifier. Or instead, let's just do clock without RTC. Look at that. And then next, we're going to delay it by 3,000 milliseconds. And then we're going to clear it. And then next, we're going to start putting the pin mode. We're going to do pin mode b underscore h. That's going to be the input underscore pull up. And then next we're going to do pin mode b underscore m. And that's also going to be input underscore pull up. And the next is going to be pin mode b underscore stop. It's going to be input underscore pull up. So good so far. And then we're going to attach the interrupt. And then we're going to put digital pin to interrupt. And then we're going to put that as 3. And we're going to put the buttons as falling. Okay, so now we're going to go inside the loop. And then we're going to start off with a while loop. So this is going to be setting the time that will stop the clock to set the time. So first we're going to start a while loop, and then we're going to put this as start, stop, and then we're going to make that equals false. And then we're going to put this, and then we're going to put the cursor 0, 1. We're going to print set. And then we're going to delay it by 100 milliseconds. And then we're going to put the cursor again. Add 0, 0 again. But this time we're going to be printing out what the time would be. So because this time is going to be boop, like that. And then we're going to put an if statement now and say if the hour is less than 10, then LCD dot print is going to be 0. And for the hour, we're also going to print out that this is the hour first. And then we're going to put an else statement, else, if else. And then we're going to put lcd.print hour. And then we're going to put lcd.print and then next we're going to put another if statement. And this is going to be if the minute is less than 10. And lcd.print. And then we're going to put as minute. Oh, oops, never mind. First, we're going to put lcd.print 0. And then we're going to put lcd.print minute. Oops, spelled that wrong. And that's going to be, and then we're going to put the else statement and the lcd.print minute. Oops, sorry guys, I didn't press it. On this. And then we're going to print the and next we're going to put if the second is now less than 10. And we could probably just copy and paste this part here. Boop. We'll probably copy and paste this. Make life a little easier for us. Then it's going to be 0 again, and instead of minute it's going to be seconds, and this is, instead of being, this is just have a space in the middle. And then we're going to have another if statement, and this is going to be if digital read of b underscore age equals low. This would be hour plus plus. This is if the hour is greater than 23, then an hour equals 0. And the only reason I'm spacing is because later if I get something wrong, then it'll be easier for me to read or to figure out what's wrong because it's organized. And then we're going to put BM and we're going to set this as low. And then we're going to put minutes plus plus. And we're going to put if the minute is greater than 59, then minutes equals 0. Then we're gonna end it. Then we're going. This is going to be what starts the clock. And so what we're going to be putting inside here is going to be the what's no interrupts, and we're going to read with the raw sample data. So we're going to put the byte temperature, and we're going to make that equal 0. And then we're going to put the byte humidity, make that equal 0 also. And then we're going to do the byte data of 40. And also make that equal 0. And this is for the if statement. This if statement is going to be and then I put and for the temperature and humidity, and then we're going to put in data, and this is the if statement. And then we're going to put if that happens, then we're going to set the cursor to put 0 0 or 0 sorry 1, and then we're going to do. And then we're going to read that DHT11 has failed. And we're going to press return. The next one's going to be. Now we're going to be setting the cursor. We're going to put this as temperature, and then we're going to do lcd.print, and then we're going to put what the humidifier says, or sorry, not the humidity, the humidifier. And then we're going to put the lcd.print, and we're going to put that this is what the inch of the humidity was. And then we're going to put as the percentage. Sorry. And this is going to print out is, yeah, the percentage pretty much. And then we're going to set the cursor one more time. We're going to put this at 0, 0 again. And we're going to make this delay by 1,000 seconds. 1,000 milliseconds, sorry. Then we're going to make this print out what the time would be. This. And then we're going to put that if the hour is less than 10, then it will print 0. And we're going to print out the hour. And this is else. It's going to be else lcd dot print and hour. Here we'll put lcd dot print again. I'm gonna put if the minute is less than 10. Over to lcd of print, put minute, and then we're going to put this in an else statement. Say else. And we'll make this print minute then. Okay. It's pretty much going to be the same thing for the seconds. Let me just type it down. This will be seconds. Oops. Seconds is less than 10. And we're going to print out 0 again. And then, same deal as last time, we're going to print out seconds. And then we're going to do an else statement again. Oops, I said else wrong. And then we're going to put that this will print out second again. And after that, we'll put second plus if second is greater than 59. Oops. The minute will plus plus also. Second equals 0. It's going to be the if the minute is greater than 59. The minute is going to equal 0. And then we're going to have to put another if statement after that. So this is the if the hour is greater than 23, then the hour equals 0. And that's pretty much, that's the end for the loop. And now For the last, we're gonna have to make a new void. We're gonna put void buttons. And this is gonna be lcd.clear. And it's gonna be start, stop, equals, exclamation, start, stop. And after that, we're finished. So thanks guys for listening to this class, and see you guys next week. Bye.